2, 1, go.
Hope you're doing the introduction.
Okay. Hello. Welcome to a practice cast with me, 5525, and Cynthia. This is the first game between Zenith and Complexity Gaming from the winners bracket of the International 2. So we're just watching the first bands and picks here. Lone Druid, of course, is a very annoying hero to deal with the bear. He gets quite tanky and he just keeps charging that bear into you, and he's just going to keep pushing and then back off, bring it off cooldown, keep doing it. Leshrac, at this point in time, was before the Edict nerfed, so he could just deal a lot of damage. Well, the same amount of damage he had, but he could do it with a lot more ease.
Zenith's turn to ban.
Lycan, another very common ban for the International 2.
I'm just gonna do a quick note. So it's like anyone who does the recording is automatically the host.
Okay, yep, sure.
And alright, easy enough to say that the host does all the introductions.
Yep.
I might get like too excited.
5 seconds
so
remaining.
Start talking to anybody. It depends. Well, okay. As that we are here with Complexity Gaming versus Zenith. This is first game, as yes, that we have complexity in the gradient side with Zenith. This is obviously the old Zenith, and Complexity Gaming doesn't exist anymore.
Complexity's turn to
see,
ban.
most of them are in, I think they were in Liquid, right? Liquid Gaming. Fluff, I'm pretty sure Fluff and TC is in Liquid, JO is in EG. Mike, I don't know where it's X-Mike is. And Hannah Montana, I think he's not in any team at the moment. There's there big changes after this T2. It's probably gonna be the introduction of the new ban system. Only 2 bans in the first mini phase. Guarantee something's gonna get out.
Reserve time.
This is, before before TI2 ends. Obviously, this is TI2. So Bad Runner hasn't actually been invented yet, nor was Undying. So we don't see them nowadays. And Magnus as well, yeah, Magnus is one of the very big things. And they weren't all crazy about spend. So we got a little less to work with right here. We see pretty common bans and picks. Letrap, of course, had before he did with absolutely no animation. He just stun run up to somebody and you guys that was pretty damn broken. Lycan, of course, pre-nerf Lycan is able to jungle like a boss and kill everything in about 50 minutes. Daxia has always been a good hero, honestly, even though we did fall off face the earth a little bit around 2 months before TI2.
TA, at this point in time, this is before the mana cost nerf to Refraction, so she's still, yeah, so she was a very, very strong mid, and Tide is much like Darkseer in that he's quite a safe pick, and he just offers quite a bit to his team.
Zenith's turn to pick.
Those the first pick, Naga Siren, the Complexity Gaming. I think for all intents and purposes, I didn't actually watch this game before. I think it was going first, I only watched the third game. I don't know which game it is. I don't know, this is the first game, right? Because there's the third game, so I'm not too sure which one's gonna win in this game. Don't tell me.
5 seconds remaining.
Anyway, I like to keep things a surprise. You see Tinker going up for Zenith. Of course, this looks to be okay.
So this was before Keeper actually became the pick he is now. Like he was still decent back in the International, but he wasn't seen every single game. But Tinker and Keeper the Light, of course, they make it very, very difficult to push into your towers. They're very good at turtling.
Wait, what time are you at now?
I'm at 4:57.
So you're like 3 seconds faster than me. That's not a problem.
Okay, so I paused. Did you pause as well, or?
No, don't worry. We'll reset after ban fix because the ban fix is gonna last for one of us.
Okay, yeah.
So
10 seconds.
So we see Chad coming out from Complexity. I don't remember too much of
5
who
seconds
is running what in the old CLG, but I do assume this is Flux Chen.
Reserve.
And Naga's
Reserve
probably
time.
gonna go to TC.
Complexities turn
Rubik?
to pick.
If this is solo mid Rubik, is probably going to PO. This is Zenith, Chaos Knight, probably for
Zenith's
I
turn
can
to
load
pick.
a little more than anything else. Oh yeah. HY. I don't know what sports actually calling anymore.
Complexities turn to pick.
HY is still in Zenith during this time. He's actually too tired now, if I'm not mistaken. Going to play some. I have no idea. The current Zenith still has Ice, X Freedom, and XY, and Yamate as well. But somebody else had, I don't remember who during Zenith is. Of course, if you have the complexity of gaming tenants, be sure to hold on to them, I guess. Maybe they'll come back, who hell knows.
Actually, I wonder what will like
remaining.
if Val will give like if they plan to give refunds or something to teams that
5
disband. I
seconds
wonder
remaining.
what is going to
Obviously
happen.
not. Because penants were there to support Team Indian International.
Ah, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
International and so if they don't know us anything, it's pretty damn. I remember when Valve said that
turn to
tournament
ban.
drops will be re-enabled, and then everybody and their mother
Got one.
and buy penance.
Complexities turn to ban.
No, buy. Yeah, pay for tenant with keys, 2 keys for penance, and then they come up in the shop, $1.
And suddenly they just drop.
Those were funny times. No, they have always been $1. It's just that they didn't know that the penance were gonna be re-enabled in the shop. So they thought
Zenith's turn to ban.
they probably needed the penance to actually be able to see drop. They don't. The market.
Visage, I'm actually surprised at the Visage ban. Like, I mean, he used to be good, but he's just
running Visage before this. Yeah.
you never see him anymore. So
Well, he's decently popular in Dota 1 Chinese minigame.
true, but I
Dota
think like there
2
were quite a few heroes like in Dota 1 who are quite popular who you just don't see at all in Dota 2.
Earthshaker,
10
Ruby
seconds
and Reaver.
remaining.
Doom. Yeah.
5
That's
seconds
what it is.
remaining.
Actually, that's just Chinese Dota. Filipino Dota is a lot different,
Reserve time.
but all to his work. So this is
Complexities
Visage.
turn to pick.
I must admit that Visage, I'm sorry, the micro in Dota 2 is pretty crap compared to Dota 1. I mean, I don't even know it, but sometimes sometimes you stretch the selection
Turn to pick.
player, and even if you fall into it, then that's pretty bad micro system anyway.
So I mean, I have sometimes on occasion just randomly had my hero get selected as well, like when I'm like moving around units, and then for some reason the hero just gets moved there as well. I'm not 100% sure why.
It is a broken
10
system.
seconds
As far as
remaining.
things go, Valve has a lot to do. I mean, the game
5
looks
seconds
good now,
remaining.
but you know when you actually goes to the dev forum,
Lead.
There's
see a lot of stuff.
how many was it, like 500 bugs or something?
Complexities turn to pick.
You make 5,000. I'm
5,000.
joking, obviously. I'm joking. I think last time I showed was 400, 600.
Yeah, that sounds about
The
right.
more new stuff they added, the more bugs they added. Of course, they fixed some, but some is not enough. But who is really surprised about bugs in Valve games? Those are always there. Those guys make good games.
But very
Good
buggy
something
games at the
like
same time.
Alright, so we see here, we see Complexity has
seconds
finished with the
remaining.
roster, Naga Siren, Chan, Rubik, Invoker, and Beastmaster. Since it's the TI2, we'll probably see Beastmaster being played by Hannah going up the offlane, Invoker, probably go Jail. Mid lane,
Zenith
Chan probably
turn
going
to
to
pick.
support in the jungle by Fluff, TC on the Nana Siren, and Rubik by X-Mine. Probably what we'll see. Not too sure about Zenith, because eyes, and...
Your mic just kind of dropped off a little bit.
Oh really?
Yeah,
How about
no,
now?
yeah, it's fine now.
Alright, I'm having to hold it up now for some reason.
10
Yeah, I heard kind of like a
seconds
knock or
remaining.
something, and then Your voice kind of dropped, so I don't know what happened.
5 seconds
How about now?
remaining.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Alright.
Ah.
See Zenith awaiting
Reserve
fifth
time.
band. Tinker is probably going to be played by HY. Chaos Knight probably going to be played by Loda. XY and X Freedom is probably interchangeable, but I think XY is the better in-lane support, so we're going to give him the Lina. Keep the light. Actually, are they going to do an aggressive Friday on this? And they're going to pick some sitting carry for eyesight. For eyesight side. I mean, Loda is usually the offlane though. So I suppose the Chaos Knight is for eyesight side. Oh, Queen of A.
So that raises the question of where they're going to put Tinker. Because I assume Queen of Pain will be taking the mid.
I'm
But
pretty sure that they're doing Tinker safe lane.
Queen.
Tinker safe lane, silent bottom, and Queen of Pain mid. So yeah, we have, as you can see, I'm obviously perfect the prediction on complexity game. They're just way too predictable. And we see Eyesight on Tinker, X Freedom on the Keeper to the right, Loda on the Chaos Knight, XY on Lina, E and HY on Queen of Pain. Again, I one of them. Sorry. Anyway, into the game. What time are you at now?
I'm still waiting for Chen to get picked up. I'm at 11:38.
11:38. So I'm way ahead of you.
What time are you at?
So when you get 11:56, tell me.
Okay.
Just because my computer is way better than yours.
Well, I did pause, like, because when we had that issue, I paused for like 5 seconds. So okay, I'm at 11:56. So, are you
at now? Though?
Sorry?
When are you at now?
At 11:56, and pause there.
Don't pause there. All right, just go to 12:4. Don't pause. Tell me when you got there.
Okay. Okay, I'm at 12:4.
Right.
Alright.
I'm fine now. So let's do a quick roster check. No, actually I did that already. Okay, we see both teams going up on the enemy jungle. It was supposed to be a good thing. I don't think CoL actually has a good level 1 lineup though. Because if you can see, Invoker actually has no spells at level 1.
Chen has Persuasion.
Also has no spell at level 1. I mean, no spell if you actually gets into the 5 versus 5 level 1 combat.
Whereas on the other hand, Zenith has Illuminate, they've got the stun from CK, they've got the follow-up from Lina, Queen of Pain can do whatever she wants, and of course Tinker's... Yeah, so I mean,
superior right lineup.
You really don't want to force a level 1 fight against that team.
I don't know what CoL was trying to do, but I think they were trying to catch out Stranglers, but I don't think they expect to get anything.
They're actually probably... I reckon they're actually quite lucky that they didn't find Zenith there, because that could have gone quite badly for them.
What is this? Okay, first the Chaos Knight is now the... Oh god. Alright, the horse is missing from the Chaos
Yeah, I've got
Knight.
that as well.
So yeah, this is one of the bugs. Fucking bugs. Fix, Riot, fix. Anyway, we see, actually you see an aggressive tri-lane from CoL, as well as a defensive, no not a defensive, just safe lane, normal tri-lane from Zenith. Why is Loda here blocking his own camp? Anyway, at level 1, I don't expect, oh, Fluff's got a Wild Wing Worship. Why is this thing named the Wild Wing Worship? Alright, this is horrible. We see HY facing off Hannah Montana. They're changing up the lanes a little bit so they don't become too predictable. But this is actually gotten decent advantage towards Zenith because their tri-lane is obviously much more powerful. HY is not gonna have any problem. Actually, Hannah Montana actually was forced to rotate and TC went down here. But yeah, you see this is before the Riptide move. Actually no, I think this is after the Riptide move. Yeah, after the nerf of Riptide. So it's still has 19 seconds cooldown at level 1. It doesn't have that freaking 10 seconds. We see Extreme pulling up the easy camp. You see, real speed is too much nowadays. It takes a little bit more incentive, and yeah, but it was still quite easily done back then when the crit camp was apparently bugged during a freaking $1 million tournament. Nice.
Well, I think like it was after the tournament, and then they like brought in all of these changes to TA and Keep It Alight that were both unintended, where their ranges were too long.
I see rotation down, so you switch the trial lane up on bottom lane. So to ensure now that the farm, they know they cannot contest, because they actually predict. I believe they predicted the lane as far as I did. Actually, just like I did. So they predicted Ice to be up here alone. So they went for an aggressive trial lane in order to shut him down. But Zenith responded with the trial lane of their own. So, and they didn't block the camp. So actually, they couldn't block the camp. Actually, does this sentry ward right here block the camp? Oh, top lane.
I think it's just outside of the rectangle from memory.
I don't even know the Dota 2 has a rectangle. I mean, the Dota 2 spawn point and crit camp has always been pretty damn crap. As far as
I think from memory that the Dire pool camp is a lot, like the blockable area is quite a bit smaller than the Radiant one.
And this is of course before the Invoker damage nerf, so you can see him keeping it out in the middle lane.
Yeah, he doesn't have to worry about Exort at this point.
But the thing about that is that he also has the most... Oh! First blood! Bottom lane.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So the Trident did some work on the bottom lane. He really killed off the Lina. The thing about Keep It Alight is that he's been just monitoring his top lane for some time. I don't know why. He should have just gone somewhere else.
Getting lots of TPs for counter kill, I think.
I don't think all up on, but just the Illuminate. Damn, that is definitely bugged, man. And how far was that Illuminate? That was 2 screens. Jesus fucking Christ. See, again, rotation up on top by HY, so they content to switch lanes again. Oh, going on.
We're at 3 seconds stun.
He's probably gonna kill him. Yeah, easy kill, easy kill. Hannah Montana just didn't expect them to be here, and I expect Loda probably gonna, rotate down now, So, cool changing of lanes by, Illuminate miss. How can you miss Illuminate? Oh, Invoke. Oh, Jail kills off Ice in the middle lane. I didn't catch that. It was probably cold snap to Tornado. And did Ice did not go back? Yeah, I think he did not went back. After being harassed by the tornado, went around and got killed, picked out by the tornado. And we see a tornado up on top bot lane as well. So,
denied.
Fluff has just been doing work,
CK still missing his horse.
No, it doesn't fix. It's never fixed. In old games.
Tower is under attack.
This one of the things that is just found. It's never gonna get fixed. It's never gonna get better. Don't even know why. You can see HY pulling the creeps, and farming their lane at the same time. Being very efficient with this line of work. This is gonna push the creeps a little bit towards Hannah Montana, however, but he's probably gonna be fine. The Quap should win this lane quite easily. Dire's Asian. It seems Dire Asians just died because it was a simple. Alright, we see Bottle up on top, and Jail's gonna run and grab it. XY gonna get it first. Bill gets there, but nothing. We see a lot less ward action, because mostly because of the rotation to the spawns. The both of the tridents we fought So they aren't content to just go around work, they're just there farming and all that stuff. Hannah? He's not fine here. He's 50 gold away from his win region.
Radiant's middle
I guess
tower
it
is
painful,
under
but I
attack.
think it's oh! Invoker kills off the Hellsman, but I mean, yeah, he rotates down. I got the kill off loader. So this is pretty fine. Lane seems to be shaping up in the CoL's favor, except for the... No, not really. There are two solos. Sorry, no, not two solos. The solo and the hard lane carry, actually, just the position 1 carry is doing totally fine. It's what the CS they have. While the following 3 farmers are from Zenith, but they're farming pretty good, right? Yeah, a lot better than I expected actually. So yeah, the Zenith is not really behind in terms of CS. Just a few.
Well, I mean, all the heroes they want to have last hits, they all have reasonable last hits. I mean, they're ahead of CoL aside from Invoker and Naga, so they're not doing too badly in that aspect.
Oh no, man, I don't think they're doing badly at all. I think I'm never going to use the gold and experience graph. Never.
How come you hate him so much?
I don't know. It's just like when during the first I only moved to Dota 2 around the beginning of last year.
Yep.
Because well, this is bottom lane. Naga sleeping on, so a rub around like a chest. I'm gonna pick up Loda. Zenith XY gonna try to get there now. Just another 4-man wrap around and filling up the CoL position 1 carry of Zenith. Alright, back to why I hit the grab so much. Even though I got my Dota 2 invite around the International 1. I think it was just before the grand finals. I got my Dota 2 invite, but I didn't have any sufficient gaming hardware to be able to play it. So I only catched it about like a few months later, after I moved moved to a new net cafe. So it got a lot easier after that. But my point is that when I was there, before I was able to get into the client, the only thing I was able to watch was Toby's stream, and he's always bring up the gold grab mid lane. Ice thing. So they're on cold snap. Dead. It's 3 to 35 something. That game's kind of falling apart for Zenith now. Yeah, and it goes back to that point of how, yeah, basically it was just constantly.
Just why you're just like, enough, I don't care.
It's constantly abusing the grab. I'm literally saying abusing because I have nothing to say. Oh wait, go grab. Oh my god.
The ecstasy.
Oh damn annoying.
Agony.
See HY picking up the rune. Oh, raw up on him.
No.
And he's got a dare up. So a very nice rotation animation at the same time, denying him the rune. He was being a little bit careless there. Switching up to the agility power check, but not sticking up or following up, so he gets picked off. This game has been honestly kind of a bit boring to me because of all the bugs.
Yeah, well, you've got CKs, yeah,
and we got Dire Asian, and we got giant NPC Dota Tusk Frozen Single on
the siege creeps are called ranged barrackses.
Yeah, all those classes. Abandoned.
Replay bugs are always fun.
Okay, top bottom lane, push is coming. But X Freedom is doing his job. And Ice. Still a while away from his
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
A very nice net catch off the leader. CoL needs a lot more level to defend this.
Dire's bottom tower has
Indeed,
fallen.
any fall, you're not getting anything in return.
Zenith is just getting picked off quite, well, I'd say easily by CoL.
Mostly because of the massive amount of disables on COL side, while Zenith only has CK stun and Zelina stun, both of which are good in their own right, but not exactly.
It's just compared to the, yeah, it's just the sheer weight of the disables that CoL has. It just doesn't measure up.
This kind of reminds me of the Start Cup when we were playing against 2GD, yeah, the 2GD studio team. And we just have so many disables.
Twice judged.
Like the sheer amount of it was. The AM was literally I believe it was Draskol. Yes, I believe it was Draskol's AM. He was literally holding his hand, trying to figure out when he's gonna stop being disabled. The massive amount of stuff, indeed, does a lot of work. The thing about that though is that if you don't have enough AoE or crowd control, it's just gonna get.
I think one of the issues is, of course, if you can have a lot of lockdown, but then you can sometimes not have the damage to follow up on the lockdown.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean by crowd control. Well, no, that's not exactly what I mean. But good. Oh, so another. I think it was spoken. Rotating up, filling up the CK on the top lane. So even though Zenith is getting a decent amount of farm, there's constant heroes' constant death is denying them because you see HY rotating. No, he thinks probably not going to kill Jails at middle lane.
I don't think Zenith's actually going to bother contesting this, although HY, yeah, he does look like he's thinking about doing something, but he's just going to back off.
Picks up the lean on the bottom lane. As I start to slap down, he has no mana though, so probably not going to be able to do anything. Oh god, Banaga. Oh, Banaga. Actually, at the very least, he has his Pulse of Trouble now, so he's gonna get better from Zenith. Alright. I do, get last nice TC leading off the scoreboard. No, not really scoreboard, but the CS board. Pretty predictable considering how he has been the safe lane Naga and not really been contested too. Jails been doing well, quite well as a middle lane. While I tried to catch up with him, maybe died quite a few more times than Jails. So indeed, this game is shaped up in CoL's favor. Not really doing that well. I mean, considering how far ahead in net control they are, they actually aren't that far ahead. And I'm saying this without looking at the gold graph. All we see is smoke tank,
which is almost immediately cancelled though.
Yeah, I don't think Zenith's gonna fight it. So, HY is right here. Stand on high number 10 as it's trying to pick him up. Oh, moving for the view, but he's still gonna get bursted down. And Jiro has rotating up. He has actually not doing anything. HY is probably gonna get the hell out of here before Jiro catches him. And those were the match and the heal from Shen. And he still got busted. I actually thought he might have gotten the law up there, and that changed a lot, but I guess that was good for Zenith at the very least. TC is still falling away from on the bottom lane, but he's rushing Radiance. Oh, Dale, catching up X Freedom.
So the issue there is that Zenith, they dropped, CK's ultimate and Queen of Pain's ultimate, and they only managed to pick off Brewmaster, but at the same time they lost Key of Delight, so
Brewmaster?
it's not really an even trade. It's not the kind of trade that you want.
I think you need to. Fire?
Sorry?
I think you mean Beastmaster, right?
Well, sorry, what did I say?
You said Brewmaster. Right?
Ah, right, yeah.
Oh god, that's so difficult. Anyway. Well, X Freedom's dying there was really not part of the fight. It actually wasn't part of the fight. So I don't think that was, like you said, an even trade, sure. But they're just moving out of smoke right now. They probably go to C, but they're not going to kill him in time. They don't have enough lockdown to kill him in time. Oh!
4-second stun.
4 second stun. We need a Laguna. Yes, we actually get up TP.
Yeah, lots of TPs to counter that.
The tornado actually missed. And recall from loadout. He
Radiant's
gets
middle
cold snap
tower
up,
is under attack.
canceling the recall. I think he's probably getting
Radiant
it.
structures are
So
fortified.
TC gets picked up in the bomb lane. That was actually his relic if he didn't die. Oh, we see. Oh, actually, the extra is probably gonna spot out the fact that the Radiant's Asian is also stacked. Probably gonna try and get off. Oh, sorry, kill the tier 1 mid to jacket. Sorry, it's Hannah, what's Hannah doing? Hannah's doing nothing here. Alright, look back at my point. I just know I don't know how to try Manchester. Zenith is having a decent amount of advantage this game. I know that's kind of crazy considering how far behind they are. If you actually look at their experience graph, which I didn't, I'm probably sure the Zenith is about at least a few thousand goals behind.
But so, like I said at the start, Tinker and Keep It Alight make it very, very difficult to push into. They're very good at turtling.
Oh, I don't even believe they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna turtle in the strictest sense. No,
Well, so yeah, I guess turtling's the wrong word, but they can defend very well.
Oh no! If you say defend, it's definitely turtle. What I mean is, I'm not trying to like shade the truth here. What I mean is, H1 is moving in, but no, he's gonna get caught up by jail, but he's probably gonna be fine. Blink. Yes, he wins the waiting time. He's fine. What I meant about that was that not really a turtle. They are a good turtling lineup. Don't get me wrong. They are a good turtling lineup. But the thing about this is that with Blink, Keeper Alight, and Tinker, they're easier to go aggressive. Middle lane. Loadout is all the time. 4 seconds time on jail. He's probably gonna drop. Luda dropped earlier. Brother Step's gonna drop right now. So
And that is the kind of fight that Zenith needs.
that's kind of fight they're gonna get, and that's exactly what I mean. My point was mobility. Mobility, not really turtling. They can be anywhere, anytime, just because they want it. So even though they are a good turtling lineup, as you said, but they can take the fight anywhere. While even though CoL has a very decent 5-man, that's probably their lineup is that they're not really mobile at all. They're chunky because of cantrip. They're just very, very chunky in moving with their team. And Naga is keep stuff by I it still gets picked up. That was really not really what we wanted to do. We probably just split the way instead of trying to TP away. And it goes back to my point, because Chen needs all of his kits to be able to contribute, while Naga is still content farming for at least a minute or two. And they really don't have that kind of mobility that Zenith has. So if fights break out like that, Zenith is always gonna get an upper hand, because they can die, buy back, and the people just put them back or Tinker just TP back to fight. So that's kind of, I guess that's kind of a way to counter the Naga initiation, because but as far as it goes, CoL doesn't have that much huge ultimate to not follow up with song. They just have the casual disables to go with it. It's not even the good ones. Most of them are either single targeted or none actually. Yeah. So as far as the game goes, as long as Zenith doesn't get caught out of position and being able to and being able to protect him.
Well, it seems at this point that they've also regained a lot of the map control that CoL had earlier.
You can get to take a look at the map control actually not turn in the favor as well, because yes, CoL has a lot of map control, in the sense that they have a lot of vision. But yeah, they're kind of that snowballing lineup because they have 10, so they can't. Oh, you're probably gonna die here. You know, 3 seconds left on him. And no, many heals, many heals. He's actually not gonna die. Lina dies first, so failed ganking attempt by
Dire's bottom tower
Zenith,
is under attack.
costing Lina not too much of a loss, but we're gonna force back out now. And you will see Tinker still trying to jack the Asian camp
Dire's
of the
bottom
opponent.
tower
He's-
is under attack.
Oh, actually no, Invoker just, and Naga just came ahead of him in net worth again.
Oh, what is loaded there? Oh, he's just hitting with it. I don't think he's gonna... Oh, he's just...
I was gonna say, both Queen of Pain and CK have actually dropped off in terms of net worth behind CoL.
They were, I think they would never really ahead, considering how bad they were fucked early game. And look at the score, 3-3 and 2-1-4. Really not the good scores you want on your Pop or your CK, because both of them are snowballing heroes. Actually, the entire Zenith lineup are snowballing heroes.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And while early Naga has gotten her living now. Early Naga is very nice. Actually, he very nice is there. Questionable decision if you ask me. Anyways, you can see, back to the point we started about before, CoL actually, it's not really about map control, it's about snowballing. We just need to get the entire army into the enemy territory and work from there, because they have so much skill and so much regeneration, and all of them are mostly very, very cost effective and low cooldown. They just camp in the enemy territory, work from there.
Look, going back to, you were saying Chen is obviously, he's quite chunky because of his creeps, and that's, I think, an issue for him with Keep the Light and Tinker, in that they can deal a lot of damage very quickly to those creeps.
Oh, I EMP on villain. Probably gonna die to the illusion. No?
What time are you at?
I'm at
Dire's bottom tower is
36,
under
56.
attack.
Okay, I'm at 37 and 5.
Pause.
Okay, I'm paused at 37 and 9 seconds.
Play now.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
Back to the game. That was the, I guess because I was clicking the wrong button. So I got, actually Jayo was very tanky. He's surprisingly tanky. Yeah, he's a lot tankier than I expected. This is not something. A life point. You can see Ice movement working his way into Zenith's favor, just so that he can split push anywhere. This was, I guess, not really before the Death Bowl meta, but just before the Death Bowl meta actually caught up, because Invoker was still a force back in TI2. He wasn't forced to go Exalt early game. And he still has 4 staff damage. No, actually, this is after the damage nerf. Still has... No, this is before the damage nerf, right?
Yeah, if I remember, most of the, all those big changes came in 6.75, I believe, which is about a month
so
after the international.
The tooltip is for the current version of Dota 2, but the game was still in last version. So, freaking buggy game. Jesus Christ. Anyway, back to this game. CoL is 5 kills ahead of Zenith. They are having quite a power advantage from the item advantage. They really get all of their core items up on core pipe, arcade boots, and those are really good up as well.
Naga's actually pulling quite a way ahead in terms of net worth. She's now at 10,000, whereas CK, which is of course Zenith carry, is only sitting around 6,000.
I
However,
really think they're trying to get carry 5 this game.
But none of the actually, I just noticed Chaos Knight actually has a Vanguard.
Yeah.
Which, because I think this was
Vanguard.
just before Vanguard basically just kind of fell out of popularity.
Vanguard actually has never been really in popularity for a while now. So the thing about that is even though um, even though it hasn't been that good for a while, it was the only choice for a long time before they actually caught on to helping helpers. And the fact that bomb gas is in all of the most cost-efficient items in the game to a shitty dead end item.
We are seeing the smoke gang up by Zenith.
Removing and the TC is already backing off. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Because even with Ice and his boots of travel, like, you're still not seeing as much pushing, I assume, as Zenith wants. You still got all of those tier 1s up.
Yeah, they have actually got no towers. And you can see how many towers the CoL have to push their farm into that kind of proportion. I'm pretty sure, I'm not even looking at the network right now. I should be. I'm not looking at the headset, I just not looking at them right now. But H1 should not be here. Obviously, oh, goes away already. So that was a very nice bait. Almost got them. They actually thought it would go on. Lina actually not level 11 yet, so she might not be able to burst them out fast enough. Ice and Sweden doing their advantageous defending position. I don't know why CoL should probably push this. They have the pipe, they have all of the can actually have. They should be pushing this, not just, like.
Meanwhile,
why is the ogre magi not cross armoring anyone?
Zenith still doesn't actually have the components of mech up.
Oh, I don't think they're going mech.
No, yeah.
Not until they win in the fight. This is gonna contend with warding and dealing with that stuff. No. The thing about mech mechanism is that it's very good. You should always have one. But sometimes those trying to go for it triples your support more than helps them. Because if your support gets this mech delayed, let's say 5 to 10 minutes, and the components make this a lot less effective. Oh, no. Ice. He actually knew. He was basically baiting the entire enemy team, just circling down top, while he himself keeping middle pressure. And they need a lot more. They need more towers. That's all they need. All Zenith needs right now is more towers. It's not even about farming anymore. With towers, Pop is gonna get her hex. And then Loda is probably gonna die.
Lots of TVs coming in.
It's the ultimate. And he's get. Oh. Alright, that was actually explode. That was merry way raw by the beast master. Just getting on with it.
Yeah, it's kind of unnecessary.
How powerful the Naga net is when the opponent is not really fighting back. I would say moving up on top lane, frantically trying to run out is Zenith. Problem stuff almost dying. The Lina is way behind. 5 backs. And Rubik's getting picked out with backline. Oh, Zero just a little bit late.
He's gonna make, yeah, Lena's gonna make out with the TP.
But no, H1 is getting caught out. That is not what I want to do. The net is very, very powerful in terms of countering heroes. Like,
well, it's still, I mean, it still really is. It's just that the rest of the hero just got beaten into the ground by 6.75.
Oh yeah. But you know, when you render one of the spells useless, that's, I guess, that's called countering a better, right? Compared to say like Lina, when you can still hit and do everything. Sure, it hurts, but it's not really countering because you're not preventing them from anything except from doing what the spell's supposed to do. I guess it's kind of making this a little bit way too more complicated than it needs to be. Okay, you see the Forest Troll Berserker. What? Never mind. More bugs. Okay. I think the point was talking
Radiant's
about
top
smoke.
tower is under
HRSY
attack.
actually not got a little bit too much reset um on his hex. It's probably gonna take a few more
Radiant's
minutes,
top tower
5
is under
something,
attack.
unless he win a big fight to get his ultimate out. I still think that this game is, of course, this game honestly in Zenith, I'm sorry, in CoL's favor. I think Zenith's gonna be fine with what they're having now, just because of the amount, the sheer mobility of their heroes. I mean, sure, CoL is doing the right thing by not, by grouping up and not moving as, like being picked off like TC did last time. But what they need to understand is that they need to push this fast, because even though they got a lot of towers down, the amount of farm I'm sure is a lot ahead. They don't have that game deciding item. Like say, oh actually no, they just figured out, okay, that's the game deciding item they need. They need to group the hell up, because Naga is 16 now.
Dire's
They
top
need to group
tower
up,
is under
push,
attack.
wait another minute, push again. They really don't have any other option before the Dire get a little bit too big, because it scales a lot better with farm, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it does
Nice
look
and
like
wide.
that they are.
That's another game design item. So yeah, COL is doing this very well.
Yeah, well, HY is still a good
Ooh,
1200 away
nice.
from a ultimate orb.
The ultimate from Nana was blown
Dire's
free
top
there.
tower is
Actually
under
no,
attack. Dire's top
he
tower
blows the
has
ultimate
fallen.
trying to get Ice into the...
CLL's still
anyway,
playing with all of their tier 1 towers up, whereas... But yeah, so it goes back to what I was saying. Zenith at this point does actually need to get those towers down.
But you can see they're doing the right thing. They're getting mobility on the hero.
What are we seeing?
Radiant's
Blink up
bottom
arena,
tower
man.
has been denied.
Tinker's also got his Mystic Staff, and he's got another 3,000 in the bank, so he can actually buy his Sheep Stick at this point.
Oh, he needs... he can't buy this yet.
He's got 3,000.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything else. This is you need... no, you still need a while more.
Double damage.
31. Oh no,
Make this
I'm
perfectly
sorry.
clear.
For some reason I got a brain fart there. Yes, he can buy 6 if you want. He should. Oh, Lina. Oh, it goes all the way. Logan's gonna drop here. Many disabled. The pipe actually blown. How long is the pipe pull down?
It's a
60
40-second, I believe.
They're gonna
Oh, no,
get-
60.
They're gonna get it for the next fight, so it's gonna be fine. Think about that. Yeah, why people are not buying anything? Is it safe to buy
Radiant's
out?
top tower is under attack.
Well, sure, because
Radiant's
they
top
do
tower
need
has fallen.
that Sheep Stick at this point.
Yeah, they need to shift to either lock out Nana before he does that.
They're going to use the song to get away. And of course, this is back when Aegis lasted the full 10 minutes, so... And with the Aegis, they can also play even more aggressively than they already could with Naga at level 16.
They should be. I mean, I don't know why they're delaying the pushes. This is not good for me. You see Tinker picking up the Shivas.
Yeah, that's. I was actually thinking that maybe that's what he was going for.
But
I'm not 100%. At this point, I would have thought a Sheep Stick would have been more useful. Queen of Pain has picked up her Sheep Stick though.
But that's a rush. Not really rush.
But yeah, she doesn't have any other real items to go along with that.
Alright. Everything's probably gonna be just fun. I believe in Zenith. I'm not really. What is that? Come on, Dale. I really like this kind of build. Of course, every people do what Oh god, that's a lot of bugs. The Invoker of event apparently has a lot of announcer as his item. And that's a very dirty player. Oh, Song, she was actually hitting him. The Song actually catching people up on the weather. Oh, very nice blink away. But he's gonna trying to do anything. He has buyback though. He's probably gonna buyback. He buys immediately, keeping in. CK popping ultimate, all of it, you lose the guy immediately. So, CoL is trying to. They should be fighting this. Indeed, picks up the pop. Failure sent back, loader gets picked off, only fluff dies. So, net cooling out in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it is gonna go. No, he's not gonna go for ice. Ice. Let's up again. Oh, very nice dodge by CC, and now ice is gonna get killed again. This
picked off.
It's becoming disastrous for Zenith. Tornado, oh, very nice play by the shading going perfectly, and Axe freedom. He buys back.
And he's the only one who can buy back actually, because Tinker's already used his, and CK doesn't have the cash.
The only reason he bought back was so that we could get the gem.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So the first wave of Illuminate is kind of useless because it's 5. Nice.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Alright.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Stand up in the air.
No, they're not going to bother following up on that.
I do suppose this game
Dire's
is
middle
becoming
barracks are under attack.
now that CoL is way ahead of us.
At this point, yeah, Tinker's the only one who's even really close in terms of goal per minute.
That's just that. I mean, look at the net worth. It's 7 player ahead of him.
Well, yeah, Naga's almost triple what CK has at this point.
That's sad, man. He's getting all this bombs. Ugh. He's, what time are we at now?
I'm at 52.3.
Alright, pause.
I'm paused at 52.06.
Wait. My computer just lagged a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So we're back at the game now. It seems that this bowl is in CoL's court. They don't really have nothing to worry about at the moment. Oh god, look at that Beastmaster, man. Oh, that's horrible. I don't know if you're
that is I have never seen that before. I've seen the horseless CK quite a bit, but I've never seen a naked Beastmaster before. That's interesting.
Like the jungle Robin Beastmaster, you know.
That actually, I wouldn't mind. Like that actually looks kind of decent as a cosmetic item.
Top tower is under attack.
Actually, that looks like kind of a monk, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of awesome, actually. Oh, HY, hits up. Rolled up. Wow, he's gonna die here. No, that's not what I want to do.
I felt that.
So yeah, this monk.
Insipid and
I guess. I mean, look at it. He's buffed. He's buffed. He's old. He's definitely a monk. But I should take my eyes off this game and look at this. I'll bring Necro Book and Gem up on this one. So Radiant has about the most perfect map you're gonna get. Manta style purchased up on TC. I don't think this is a good idea.
To be honest, at this point, I don't think it really matters what she gets. Like, yeah.
Really, I mean, probably a Butterfly probably a bit a better choice, but yeah, at least it's giving. This is kind of a win more kind of item. My Manta style is.
Dire's bottom tower has
fallen. The first game.
GG's called.
GG's called.
Dire's bottom
Are you doing second game?
No, I'll have to go now, I think.
Alright.
So, should I upload this to